you are here. Welcome. We are going to keep this super short, super simple, and it is going to be so good. You are not here by mistake. Your friend who invited you or your loved one who invited you, and you saying yes was by divine intervention. Maybe you were coerced here, but I'm betting we don't have that much power over. My name is Lacey, and I was introduced to Plexus 4.5 years ago. I had a 3-month-old baby girl who I was nursing at the time, and a 2-year-old boy who was running around like a crazy man. And I was exhausted. I woke up exhausted. I was living for nap times, praying for bedtimes, and my husband could not get home soon enough. And I was scrolling social media, and my friend posted a picture about one of her friends who was drinking this pink drink that I thought was all about weight loss while she was nursing. And I was like, yep, not happening. I think this is a straight up lie. Like, you can't lose weight and take this. I don't get it. So I looked a little bit more into it, asked my friend to walk across the street, talked to me about the products, signed up without even trying a sample, and the rest is history. The very first thing that I noticed, and not the reason that I started, which you're going to roll your eyes real hard at me, it's fine, you can roll them all you want. I started to maintain weight while I was nursing because I could not keep weight on no matter what I did with my oldest. And I was starting down the path with my second, and I did not know what else to do. I was eating more than my husband was eating. I was eating triple my weight in protein, and nothing was working. So I started to maintain weight. But the very first thing that I noticed was that I was waking up not tired. It's the craziest thing in the world that my mind was playing tricks on me. I signed up in August, and then in the middle of September, October-ish, in the middle of harvest, like in the depths of harvest, dry, blowing, dusty, disgustingness that I hated every year. People tell me that they love fall. I despised fall, to be quite honest, my entire life because I struggled with allergies so bad. We could not have our windows open. I was on multiple allergy medications, nasal sprays. It was absolutely miserable. I was in the doctor all the time for sinus infections, and they just ruled my life. The next thing that I noticed was that my junk cravings were going away. Like, it was really bizarre because all of my like lab work was perfect, but why was I sitting down and eating an entire thing of Pringles? Nobody knows. Or how about an entire bag of Starburst? This is real embarrassing, but if I opened up a bag of Starburst, like the big bag of Starburst, whole thing gone. It wasn't going back in the cupboard. So embarrassing. And everything just slowly started to get better and better and better and better from there. I am a registered nurse by trade. When I started, I was working in the trauma ICU. I most recently now work at our local hospital here. And I'm very grateful to say that because I am now able to be home with my kids. I now have 3, raising them and being able to spend time with them, which I was not able to do with the first 2. I was having to pick up extra shifts. I was working 4 to 5 12-hour shifts a week to make ends meet. And now that this has been dropped into my lap, I could not be more proud and excited to share how this has changed my life for the better with my friends and family to watch them thrive as well. And one of the people who has been watching along my journey that I have had the opportunity to run into is Courtney. She has a beautiful little boy who's the same age as my oldest, and we met in the hallways to preschool multiple times a week. And I didn't even know that she was going to end up being one of my closest friends because of Plexus. Without further ado, I'm going to let her share her Pleximony with you.
Oh goodness, you're right. Who knew? Can you hear me? I was having a little bit of technical difficulties, but okay. I could spend an hour telling you my story, probably maybe even more, but Lacey says I'm on a time limit, so I'll do my best to do this quickly. In 2015, after a rough, little too short of a pregnancy, we lost one of our twins after they were born, and the other one spent about 2 months in the NICU. In 2016, I had to have a surgery and found out that I could no longer conceive without IVF. And both of those things, all of those things mixed together, they kind of wrecked me. And I suffered with really severe anxiety and depression. And it took me about a year to finally seek help from a doctor. I was prescribed Lexapro and one other pill that caused me to gain even more weight, which honestly did not help my depression at all. I had tried diet pills, I tried Beachbody, I tried excessive workouts, I tried only eating chicken and green beans, which is absolutely crazy, I know. It wasn't until my friend Taylor was convinced that Plexus would help me. I mean, I'd already tried everything, so I really did not believe her at all. And I kept telling her no, but if you know Taylor, and I know a few of you do, she is very, very persistent. So I finally gave in and decided to try one last thing. When I tell you that Plexus absolutely changed my life, I'm not exaggerating. It changed absolutely everything for me. I lost 50 pounds that year, and I took my son to the zoo by myself. And that was a huge deal because I couldn't even go to the grocery store by myself because my anxiety was that severe. I felt like I couldn't take care of him at all by myself, and it was the hardest thing. But Plexus had helped me, and the day that I was able to take him to the zoo for his birthday was the day that I knew that everything would be okay, that everything was going to change. And since then, Plexus has changed so much for me, and I still need it. It's helped me have more energy. It's helped me be able to take care of myself, to be a better mom, to be a better wife. And I've met the most amazing, encouraging friends through it all. Plexus has just blessed me so much, and I am so grateful for it.
Oh my gosh. Courtney, every single time I hear your story, I'm like, okay, please don't cry. Please don't cry. We can't cry. Nobody let me cry. No crying, no crying. Your story is so powerful, and I cannot believe the blessings that have been dropped in your lap because of one simple yes. Another person who was convinced that these products would not work for her maybe was highly persuaded and told no matter what she had to try these products by her mom, also has fallen in love. Without further ado, Corinne is going to share with you how these products have helped her tremendously.
Hi everyone. Yeah, I was convinced that nothing was going to work for me. Um, Very much so encouragement from my mom. Said, "You're gonna try this because it's gonna work for you." And I said, "Okay, I will prove you wrong." Well, needless to say, I was not proven wrong. Or I was proven wrong. My mom was not proven wrong. Um, So originally she told me to try this because it was going to help with my PCOS. Um, I was convinced that nothing was going to help it. The doctors couldn't even figure it out. So how was this little pink drink going to help me? Um, it changed everything and it helped me with so many other things after that too. It just kept the ball rolling and more and more things just added to it. Um, it makes me wanna go back in time and start this sooner, because, you know, where would it be, if I had just started sooner? But, um, it's just the PCOS stuff has gotten so much better. Um, it also then started helping with, uh, my heartburn. I would wake up with heartburn and indigestion, like not even eating or drinking anything. I just started having heartburn right away in the morning. And it was just gross and I had it all day. I swear I should have taken out stock in Tums because I would have had a lot of money by now. Um, but since, oh, about 3 months in to drinking Plexus, I stopped having heartburn. There was no more heartburn, and I haven't had Tums in forever. Um, that's been one of my major, like, absolutely love that I don't wake up with heartburn. Um, Another thing that has been helping, with, um I have a almost 5-year-old now, and, I have twins that are 2.5, and, I wanted to get rid of that pregnancy weight, and it is going away finally. So after you get your gut health in check, stuff kind of just starts the ball rolling even more. So, um, I can't believe all of the stuff that this little pink drink has helped me. Um, and that big old nudge from mom always helps too. So I just can't wait to see where this goes. I love the community and I love everything that this has to offer.
Oh, Corinne, we love you and we are so glad that you are here and so glad that you are feeling better because when you don't have your health, you truly have nothing. And I have seen people in the worst of worst and people at the best of best. And I can guarantee you right now, a body in motion stays in motion. I am so, so, so excited for all of you that were here. I'm so thankful for my friends who shared tonight. I would love for you to drop in the chat what your biggest health struggle is and what your like biggest aspiration is, hoping that Plexus can do for you. And I'm going to highlight one of my favorite products that is new. Some of you have tried it, some of you have not, but it is our Plexus Hydrate. It's also our new flavor, the natural lemon lime. I don't know about you, but all through high school, sporting events, no matter, like, I feel like no matter where I went or turned, everybody says, drink a Gatorade, it's hot out, drink Powerade, it's hot out. Then there was this new thing called Liquid IV. You're like, oh, this has to be healthy, it's hydration. But truly, 95% of people do not drink enough water in a day. And I'm going to come to you from the water-hating human that I am. I know that I need to drink water. I do not like drinking plain water. I drink it because I know that my body and my brain and all organs in my body function better with it. Dehydration, just a very minimal amount of dehydration can cause havoc on your body, from being fatigued, digestion, bloating, constipation, your skin wrinkly, you just feel yuck. Insert Plexus Hydrate. It tastes so delicious. There is 0 sugar in it, and all flavorings are natural. All you have to do is mix it up. It is healthy for children and adults to drink. It can completely replace all of your other popular health drinks. Gatorade, Liquid IV, Propel, all the sorts have sugar. And if they don't have sugar, they are flavored with fake alternatives. And I don't know if you know this or not, but sugar is better for you than the alternative, because man-made synthetics are terrible. So you're better off eating spoonfuls of sugar than synthetics. But we know what sugar does. It is like a bomb in your gut for bad bacteria that wreaks havoc on the outside. First you feel it on the inside, and then it starts to come out with acne, different skin issues, all the things. So we are going to give away a bag of our Hydrate just for hopping on. Let me see. We'll just do a drawing off of what was on here. I don't know who iPhone is, but if your iPhone, you just let us know and we will do a drawing for that. Let me just everybody in here real quickly. Also, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the gas pumps or not, but it really makes me take my breath away when I fill up my car that used to be filled up for $20. It's like tripled out. So we are also going to bless one of you with a gas gift card, because there's nothing worse than pulling up to the pumps and leaving so discouraged. So you might as well pull up and pay with somebody else's money, right? I mean, why not? All right. Is Michaela still on here? Michaela iPhone now? Okay, perfect. Michaela gets to win. Who is iPhone? Somebody's hiding underneath of the iPhone, and it's really weirding me out. There was a Michaela on here. Michaela is going to win the gas gift card. And the winner of the Hydrate is going to be iPhone, but I don't know who iPhone is, so Michelle started because I always was bragging about the pink drink. You are so funny. Also, for anybody who hopped on, just for hopping on besides winning those, we have 10% off of our welcome packs. Plus, you are going to get a free year membership of getting the products at the deepest discount if you order by Wednesday night. So you have 48 hours at 9 o'clock. Joni is iPhone. Haha, got you hiding in the iPhone. You're lucky you're at work. Otherwise, you'd be in big trouble. I hope that you guys have the most incredible night. I hope that you guys stay hydrated, whether you take Plexus or don't take Plexus. You need water, and you need more than water. There's electrolytes in it, and I'm so thankful that you guys all hopped on and that you have the most wonderful rest of your night.